reactions you get in Melee.
I don't think that it's a bad skin. I just think that of the Marth skins, it is the worst.
I was condemned to it.
It's,
I didn't.
It's like
I lost a money match, kind of, but I didn't have money in college.
You got put through the ringer.
Yeah, the stakes were I am condemned to wipe Marth until I beat a Sheik with my Marth in bracket, and that ain't happening.
No, that's never happening. But all right, so we got Tommy and goobergirl. It looks like goobergirl's playing Samus. Tommy is going ahead and rock the Marth. So you're kind of a weird Samus main somewhat these days.
Yeah, I've been in the Samus Discord since 2019.
You moonlight, you know?
Yeah.
Oh.
Frank Turbo is a Samus player.
Frank Turbo's a
yeah,
Samus
yeah,
player.
yeah.
Jaxilla, though, honest Fox
No,
player.
I'm a Fox player.
There you go.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I feel like this matchup, Marth does struggle in getting edge guarded, but generally speaking, just kind of runs the
You know,
whole
everybody
game plan.
says that. I think Samus has like a decently easy edge guard setup, but not that much better than everybody else. But maybe I'm just doing it wrong. It's just nice because you can pretty reliably get Marth to go low.
Yeah.
And then you go to ledge and nair. But
oh no.
But I don't think it's as bad as people say.
Yeah. I don't think it's terrible. I just think it's one of those things where you have to be, as a Marth player, prepared.
Yeah. You definitely are playing dodgeball off stage. I have to say though, like Marth players, at least on Slippy, they lose their goddamn minds when they're up against the Samus.
They do. Oh.
They become the stupidest people in the world, and I think in net play, that's going to be very different than IRL Melee and specifically 10 a.m. pools Melee.
Shucks. Yeah, goobergirl's been having a tough time recovering. She missed her first tether, and she got on that time, but bonked her head.
Yeah.
She wasn't ready to up B.
I sometimes think if you're like kind of newish to Samus, this is maybe one of the stages you might want to avoid in bracket just because it is pretty tight to get the tether and to get the sweet spot on it. But we're both yeeting ourselves off stage.
Yeah, this is some fresh-faced Melee.
This is
sure.
fresh-faced Melee. The scene is young.
Yeah.
We're forever replacing and learning. Oh,
okay.
Let's go.
I'm liking this. Some good damage she's getting put on. Tommy's doing a good job of just setting up his wall, though. This is a lot better than what we saw of him jumping off the stage earlier.
Yeah, I do think. Let's go. Anti-air.
Oh, no.
I think one of the funnier things about like new player Melee, or at least like this kind of experience that we're seeing, is it starts to look like all the other Smash games. Like you do see that the core of the game is the same.
Yeah, where it's like, okay, there's this idea of like I'm coming down, I have to put a hitbox out, I have to like find a way.
It reminds me of like playing any other Smash game with like people that are not necessarily competitive. Like new Melee looks similar to non-competitive other games in the series.
Oh no. Yeah,
Ooh.
she's not hitting her bomb jumps. That is definitely the most important takeaway here, is just making sure that you're hitting that down B button.
Yep.
As a Samus player, you want to be able to give them back, but still a pretty good show.
I became a Samus main in part because I thought I get so mad. I get red hot when I'm playing Fox.
Oh, yeah.
I get mad at myself. And Samus, when you're recovering, you have a lot of time to think.
Yeah, you get to ponder.
So that's probably the one biggest piece of advice to goobergirl, who appears to be the Samus, is like, yeah, you got to use the down B jumps. It gives you time, if nothing else, for your mental health. You know, it's a long road getting good at Melee.
It really is.
And preparing yourself, you know,
shucks.
from a Zen perspective.
Yeah. And I mean, even just a small thing here, you know, we're over here on FD. Typically a Marth counter pick, I'd say. Get those juggles in. Having platforms is typically something Samus needs to help set up her missile game. I'm liking the boxing she's doing here. Just trying to get those missiles out.
Yeah, getting a lot of soft missiles.
Needs to hit those smash missiles for sure.
I think they're okay if you're like expecting Marth to jump a lot, but definitely like a hard missile does more shield damage, I believe.
Yeah.
But certainly if you get through, will give you way more knockback.
Yeah, anything that does more percent does more shield damage. She's going to be able to drift out here.
Dummy! I think we should go do mid-set coaching for both players.
I think that would be really fun, actually.
Yeah.
If we could just like yell really loudly.
I think that should be allowed.
We're only 10 feet away. So
we'd ask for permission first, of course. We'd say, hey, you guys down for some constructive feedback between the games?
I think that'd be an interesting way to go about it. Just bring us back to like the Apex 2012 like Zenith style mid-set coaching.
Yeah.
Just having like Mike Hayes in my ear, you know. Okay.
Okay.
Getting some good damage.
That works. That works the whole time. Up being some dude that's trying to come in with an aerial on you.
Yeah.
That's the Samus. Oh.
Okay, okay.
This guy, big forward smasher, and has discovered that neutral B is just forward smash with extra charge time.
Yeah, you get to hang out a little bit.
Yeah.
You get to plot on it a little
Will say it's a good instinct for a Samus player to want to go for grabs,
Yeah.
because if you don't, you're playing oh.
Oh, yeah. Okay, and
Yeah.
that'll be that. Tommy 2-0 over goobergirl. Definitely seeing the start of some promising stuff there from her, I feel like. If she held down more, I think that set could have gone the other way, honestly.
Yeah.
That's honestly all it takes against a Marth that swings that much.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. If you in that specific set, if you control for all of the Marth's behavior, if you hold down